Welcome to my stream today. I will play and analyze with opponents. I just got an invite also for the game, so let me accept the challenge from Sniper Chess. Good luck for the game. Play e4. Okay, Sicilian one. And place the accelerated dragon. Okay, I played that myself time to time. It's a very solid opening. Okay, let me develop. A5. This is, if it makes any difference. Normally they capture this first. Let me play knight b5, so it's weakened. Otherwise I could not play knight b5 because that would be just hanging. We protect also this one. Okay, let me protect the c4 pawn. So keeping pieces on the board, that helps white. Yeah, knight d5 would be an idea to go, but then the capture problem b5, so maybe this is not that good how I thought. Okay, let me go for the bishop pair. Actually I want to create a pass pawn here. And hopefully with support of the bishops it can be strong. Okay, yeah, I capture back with the pawn. We just go forward. Okay. Look, can I just push it? Push? Or need to be careful. Now this is hanging actually. Maybe that push was just too optimistic. Need to activate my pieces. That's really interesting. Now it's attacked. This is also under pressure. This is also under pressure. Captures, I will take with the bishop. Oh my god, yeah, this is here. Okay, thank you for the game. Well done. Thank you for the game. Yeah, I just missed the time and then I played the bad moves also actually after I realized that my time was really low. Yeah, actually, yeah, I should just capture with the rook. Yeah, and then the extra piece. Yeah, I just missed this double attack actually. Okay, so let's look who will be the next opponent. If you would like to play with me, just send me a challenge. It's 3 minutes. With or without increment. Okay, yeah. Maybe there will be... You can send also the challenge with 3 minute chess, but it can be also different time control if you prefer. Ah, beach girl. Ah, okay. Good luck for the game. So let's make your first move, if you can. Ah, let me play them with Paul. Okay, good luck for the game, Paul. Okay, let's replay a little different option now. Knight f6. Okay, the London system, I will challenge it. Okay, let me just play g6 to challenge this from the side. Now probably I need to protect it because now there is a moment when he may capture it. Hello Sniper Chess, hello. How are you today? So white can play for probably e4. I just want to develop first the knight bishop. I want to control the e5 square because I think that's an important square. E5 is a threat. It's a threat actually. Attack. I want to play e5. Publish bishop g5, then I will play h6 g5. Okay, let me just capture it. So now I have the bishop, so I'm happy to exchange pawns. Hello, Eric. How are you today? So as we said, I'm happy to exchange. Actually, this bishop is undefended, so I may have some possibility like capture, who captures, who capture. Okay, yeah, that should be also good, but I just play a very natural move, get the strong knight and probably put this in. If you have any questions about chess, I am happy to answer your questions. So let's make this stream also educational. I'm actually Attila Turzo, an international master from Hungary. I will be 40 years old in December. I became an international master when I was 18 years old, so a long time ago, 22 years ago. Same time I started to be coach, and I became a full-time chess coach very soon. I was teaching players from all the 5 continents, from absolute beginners till masters. So if you need any help, just write in the Chess TV chat or in the Twitch chat. I am happy to help you. Also, I'm available to one-to-one coaching, so also send me a message if you would like to study with me. We have a question. Best openings for beginners to practice and master. I just suggest you to start with e4, pawn to e4. And if you play black, then play e5 against e4. So, like study Ruy Lopez, the Italian game. Also against d4, just play d5, classically. The queens can be declined, I suggest you to play that. So like c4 and then e6. So stand on the shoulders of the great old masters, study from them. Yeah, actually this is hanging because the knight is pinned now, cannot recapture. Okay, so I have now the let me challenge that pawn, so my bishop will be activated. What I should do, try to activate the pieces. I have an extra piece, but it's only useful if I can activate it. Yeah, let me reposition it. Yeah, and then I have 2 pawns against 1, so I can probably go to get a new queen. Next question from Geomorph. Hello Attila, how many openings do you play in your repertoire? Actually, I try to focus on just one opening every time and master it. So nowadays, example, when I played like the Sicilian against e4, the Nimzo-Indian against d4. It's nearly the same, but he can move. And I played many times with d4, like the London system. But I can play also I study a lot of different openings, so time to time, an example, I prepare for a match, for just a team league match, which I play like maybe one game like in every 2, 3, 4 weeks. Then I can play all kind of different openings in every game. Okay, thank you very much to Game Paul. Let's look what happened here. I think it started quite well for you. You played fine. Here, maybe it's better to start with h3, so you will be ready to move the bishop maybe to h2 back. Also, actually, I had an idea to play here bishop to e3. I think this is a good idea here. So, like, if you are just ready, you are protected. And you can continue development or whatever normal, like a4, a5 or a4, b4 is also an idea. So yeah, keep the bishop. I think that's what's important. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Let me play with Neil. Thank you for. Next question, yeah, I will play the King's Indian setup now. Well, next question, when is sacrifice for... Thomas, thank you very much. For the cheers. So let's go back to the question. When is sacrifice for tempo or position a good idea? Good question. I think you should really decide if you have enough compensation for your sacrifice. So I think there is no very concrete way. Sometimes it's good to sacrifice, sometimes it's not good. You need to look if you have like something concrete. If you sacrifice a pawn, if you get at least two tempos for the pawn in opening, that's most times worth it. So if you can have like two developing moves. Or if, for example, in the middle game, if you can get maybe the pair of bishops in an open position, that may be worth. Yeah, he's attacking my king, so I need to try to generate some counterplay. If you enjoyed the show, then please follow the channel, and also, if you can, please subscribe. I will send a link also to the Chess TV chat, so you can go there and subscribe. Next question from Empiria. Do you study openings or just get good at them from playing them over and over again? Actually, I suggest you to study also openings, not just playing them over again. E5, well, it's interesting. This is the... probably he wants to move here. Let me take it. I think normally exchanging queens is okay for black in this type of positions. So we'll not get checkmated at least. That's the good thing about the exchange of queens. If he captures with the knight, that's a different story. But at least then I was able to change his center pawn for my d6. So I suggest to study openings, not just playing them and you figure out, but also maybe in the beginning or until you are really strong, I suggest you to find games about your openings, like full games from masters with a lot of annotations, and then replay those games. So not just study the first 5 moves, but try to study full games to get the plans where you place your pieces, what are maybe like typical combinations. So you should know also the connected middle games and the end games. Rolo, thank you very much for the raid. Please add me also as a friend on chess.com and on Twitch, so we can be in touch. Then you can look also when I am online on chess.com, so you can send me a challenge if you want to. Also you can get a notification if I write a new blog post or an article. Okay, let me just follow the attack here. Also, if you want to play in live tournaments, then you can please join the club of the stream. Actually, like yesterday also we had a tournament. We have now nearly 200 members. Also, members can help each other to organize training matches to each other or partner for analyzing together. So it's a great community. Please join and help each other. I think we really need to start to play a little bit quicker. It looks like it's going down time. G3, wow. This is really interesting. What's going on here? Something very special. No, normally I did not play like this setup with the bishop, but that looks good idea actually to keep the castling long, wow, and everything is opened up. I don't think that is a really good idea. But we will look how it works out. I can maybe come here. Queen d3 I can make a fork, I think. Probably queen e3 or queen f4. So f2 is hanging, that's one idea to capture there. Okay, let me capture it. Okay, I think I'm up the exchange. Oh, and this is even stronger probably now. It's a double attack. Okay, thank you for the game, Neil. Let's look what happened. I think the opening was fine. Yeah, e5, that is unusual. I think like bishop d3 is better to protect the pawn, and with b4 you can just go back here. Yeah, I think this was the critical moment. Thank you for the game. Yeah, if you want to play with me, just send me a challenge. Yeah, you can just send me a challenge. So let's play with somebody new. Let's play with Enog. Good luck for the game. Actually, probably we played before. Let me play the Sicilian, and this time I will play it different. I want to play the classical Sicilian, which I played when I was playing for the International Master title. I got International Master, I became an International Master at the age of 18, in my teens. My best result as a junior player was actually the winning the Hungarian Junior Championship, so I became the Hungarian Junior Champion. In the same year, actually 20 years ago, in 1990, I played the World Junior Championships in India. I got the result in the middle of the field. That was a strong tournament, but it was a nice experience to visit India. So if there are any new questions, so feel free to send me questions also on the Chess TV chat and also on Twitch. Next question, is keeping knights in play better against weaker players? Better as they struggle to see potential moves? Now that's an interesting idea. Yeah, what I realized, I don't know what's the difference of the levels, but lower-rated players tend to value knights more than bishops because there are these tricky knight moves. Because in the higher level players, and objectively the bishops are a little bit better than the knights because of the bigger scope, but I think because of the forks on the lower level plates, maybe the knights are actually better than the bishops. Actually I do, let me just develop the bishop. Hello Madmod Kuran. Thank you very much, have a wonderful day. Actually this stream is like a surprise for me also, because my daughter Esther fall in sleep around an hour ago, and I think she will sleep maybe 1 more hour, so I decided to use the time for stream. And also Sam, who would normally have the stream in this time, had some issues, I think. I don't know what happened with him, but he is not streaming now, so I decided to use this time for a stream. It might be fine, maybe I can just move to queen. Actually, yeah, in the last couple of weeks, even month was random, the streaming times, because I have different challenges. Actually, I am selling real estates now because we decided to move to another house with my father and mother-in-law. But for that, we need to sell our apartment, their house, and 1 more apartment. So I'm quite busy. But I want to maintain some consistency actually about the streams. So I will have a weekly time when I will always stream. That's the goal. Hopefully I can reach that goal in a couple of weeks or in a couple of days. Actually I'm optimistic about the possibilities. If you enjoyed the show, please follow the channel and also subscribe. That helps it to grow. So next questions from Fellowship of the Egg. So would you recommend bishop for knight trades at lower levels, and it's actually a better exchange at low levels? Actually looks like, yeah, that's what I recognized. It's not objectively the good, but because they... Oh wow, I could just capture there and this knight was attacked 2 times. Ah, I just missed that. Look, wow, this is something very special. Look, these 2 pawns are blocking both the bishop and the knight. Wow, this is something really special. You need to try to avoid this to happen with you. So yeah, against lower rated players probably it's good to, if you capture their knights and play with your knights, because then good possibly they will blunder. Yeah, now it looks like he started to make the mistakes. Until he played quite well with the rating of 500. He played very well. Next question. I am stuck at the 1300 level and cannot get more. I am going crazy about this. What to do? First of all, cool down. That's really important, because if you are going crazy, that makes much harder to think. But I would like to suggest you to try to play longer time control games, so games with at least 30 minutes time control, and solve a lot of tactics. And when you play a long time control game, then try to analyze it. I try to go over the game move by move, if you or your opponent made any blunders, and recognize what was maybe a better way to play. Okay, so the queen and the bishop can give a checkmate now. So play long time control games, analyze those games, study tactics, and one more thing I would recommend you to study well annotated, so a lot of annotations, a lot of words, master games. So there you can, actually from those games you can learn both the opening, the middle game, end game, and even tactics. You can maybe like a game collection, some collected games of a good player or from a chess magazine, but try to study games which are well annotated with a lot of words. So not a lot of variations, just with moves, but with a lot of text annotations. Okay, hope it will help you. And thank you very much for the game. Let's look what happened here, because it started like, yeah, this G3, this is kind of, so I think this G3 move is a mistake. You know, if you don't have a bishop there, why play G3? So probably just in the castle, and then develop the other bishop, and then you are fine. Okay. Thank you very much for the game. Okay, so next game will be against Rollo, who did a raid for us. So from Lebanon, wow! Congratulations! Wow, that should be fun. Nice warm country. So good luck for the game. Next question, what's the latest move you should be castles by? Yeah, I think there is no specific number I can tell you when you should be castled. But if you want a number, I would suggest at least maybe after like the first 10 moves, it would be nice to be castled. Yeah, Fisher, I am accepting challenges, yeah. Yes, just send me a challenge. You can also, let me just send you the link what you can use. 3 minutes challenge with Okay, let me just develop the bishop here. I want to control. Look if there is any new questions on Chess TV. Anand seems to favor knights pair over bishop pair. A prominent GM I know of who does this. Really? Wow, that's interesting. Matt Larsen did not like the bishop pair either. If you have any questions, just please send me on Chess TV or on Twitch. Interesting, it's kind of like a hippopotamus defense. Well, now we kind of transpose to French. And because the block position, my extra development is not really worth much. It's important if you have development, so I develop like 4 pieces around the castle, plus maybe the rook. Develop only 3 pieces, but only way to get something tangible advantage out of this is if I can open up the position, so my developed pieces can attack pawns or give a checkmate. Next question, who is the highest rated player you have ever beaten? Highest rated player, I think is Ferenc Berkes. Now he's over 2,600, maybe 2,670 or something like that. But when I beat, he was already, we were junior players, so he was like around 2,300. Okay, so let me go and gain space here. So when you have a close center, you need to try to attack on the direction where your pawns change looking for. So this is why I'm looking for to play F5 break. Next question. Have you ever consciously decided to forgo castling and play from the center, and if so, was this planned or forced? Actually, I have a nice line I like in the Italian game. When I play the Italian game, I keep my king in the middle, and I start to attack on the side, because the e4, e5 pawns are blocking each other, so the king is kind of safe on e1, and I can sometimes make a pawn storm or piece attack on this castled king. Next question, interesting question. Which advice would you give me if I'm going to play the World Junior Chess Championship 2008 and I possibly play 2,200 and 2,300 play in the first round? Should I play aggressive or passive? I think you should play always aggressive. Actually, I believe only in active chess. You should try to give your best also in life, so it's not only in chess, but you should always try to give your best. So that means like aggressive. You should go and give what you have and attack. Okay, let me exchange. Yeah, I have like, oops, I forgot about that one. Oh. Yeah, I need to speed up a little bit. Okay, thank you for the game. Wow, you played quite well. Actually, maybe not that. But it looks like it's, until the moment, it looked okay. Yeah, when I was able to play F5, I think then white position was just good. Because yeah, it's allowing the pin, that's not a good idea. But anyway, this would be already very good for white. I think black should do something like F6 early. Or F6 or F5 to try to block it. Capture. This is the way to go. So you should try to avoid that direct penetration and going forward with too many pawns. You should try to change one of the pawns which are going forward. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Let's look the next opponent. Okay, good luck. Ivan, good luck for the team, good luck for the game. Let's look how will this go with the Sicilian defense he plays. Actually, way to support the stream, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can subscribe one of the Twitch channels for free every month. So please consider to choose my channel as a free subscription for your Amazon Prime membership. How many challenges do I have? I have many challenges actually. I have at least 7 challenges. Yeah, with Amazon Prime you can subscribe one of the Twitch channels for free. That's true, you have an Amazon Prime membership. You can maybe check it here. I sent you the link. If you would like the support. So, dear new viewers, a few words about me. I am Attila Turzo, an international master from Hungary. I started to play when I was just... Oh, this is a problem, a mistake. I think you played this team one time ago, and probably it was the same thing. So I started to play at 6 years old in the school, and then I was selected by the coach as a talented player. So he invited me to the local chess club where I was studying chess twice a week, 2 hours, 1 hour study, where most of the time the coach showed us master games, and then 1 hour playing blitz games, 5 minutes without increment. Actually, I liked more the games than the instruction, but I was happy also with that. And then I started to play also adult tournaments, a lot of junior tournaments, and my best result became I became a Hungarian junior champion in 1998. And around the same time, actually a year earlier, when I was 18 years old, I became also an international master. Let me capture this knight so I will have a super strong knight on d5. I have an extra pawn, but his pieces are kind of active, so it's not easy to use the extra pawn. And actually when I was 18, I moved to another city. I just finished secondary school, where I was asked to teach some kids. And I enjoyed that to do, and also I got good feedback, positive feedback, so I started to teach also in schools, and then some adult players, then the second team of our club. And then I became like a... Oh la la. Yeah, that's Queen was singing. Thank you for the game. Sorry about the blunder. So I became a full-time chess coach, and actually in the last 21 years I was a full-time chess coach. Also I was one of the first online chess coaches. I started to teach online in 2001, 17 years ago. So I have vast experience of teaching. If you need any help or you want to have one-to-one coaching with me, just send me a message on chess.com. What happened? Look, let me make a little bit this game. Let me look. Actually, he's one of my students, but if I, this is really a big mistake, because this became weak. Here you should just develop the bishop, and then even if you change the knight, so you get some space, and you can reposition. Take this one and offer the exchanges. Because you have less space, so you want to exchange pieces. But white will avoid that, and a5 to block the advance, and the knight comes to c5, then maybe e6, queen e7. Yeah. Well, later you may think about e5, but it's really important to be able to protect the d6 pawn. Okay, thank you very much for the game. So who will be the next opponent? We are... Yeah, if you are a subscriber, then please send me a message on Chess TV or on Twitch, so because I am playing first with subscribers. Okay, good luck. Opponent from South Korea. Let's move to the next questions. Do you have any plans to go for GM title? I know this can be difficult when you have more responsibilities. Actually, I'm just thinking about that again, to maybe go for the GM title. This is actually why I started also the streams, to change a little bit about my habits and income structure, because my plan also I made instructional videos long time ago, like 13 years ago, but somehow I was really lazy to do it again, and I thought like maybe Twitch can be like a good transition to start again to thinking about creating instructional materials, also to have new connections with players around the chess world. Or like would be maybe a dream of like have enough income from Twitch, actually, like from subscriptions or from donations, to be able to focus on to play for the Grandmaster title. But actually I want to balance. Even if I can do that, I will continue to teach also one-on-one. Actually, I am also available now for one-on-one teaching, so if you would like to study with me, just send me a message. And also I want to start also like group teaching or lectures. Like actually I consider Twitch is like kind of like a group lecture. This is like a warm-up for maybe more serious things, like when I will record maybe again videos. So, yeah, night is coming. What should I do? So yeah, this was the long answer about if I consider for the GM title. Yeah, I'm considering again. Next question, yeah, will you ever go GM? Yeah, this is what I already said, yeah. Hello, are you actually playing the Vivaldi Summer Presto? Actually, I am playing Vivaldi, I have a playlist from the fourth season. Let me check if it's... Actually, this is winter now. Winter movement first, Allegro. Actually, I thought if this is a good intermediate move for him before he takes the bishop, but I think I have a better intermediate move. Or we will look how it goes, because still my king is in the middle. So maybe this whole business was not that good idea, to winning the piece, but he's so active and my king is in the middle. He has 2 pawns for the piece and opposite color bishops, which important to know about opposite color bishop positions. Who attacks with one extra piece. Like now, look, this is just wow. This looks really, really challenging. Oh my god, this may come. Mhm. Yeah, you can think about like taking on d5 and takes here, I take back. Check is coming. Oh, yeah, this looks really dangerous. Or what if I need to move out of this fork at least? Okay, what if I move here? If d4, I could take on d4. Next question. Do you like Beethoven's Sixth Symphony? Would love to hear it in your stream. Yeah, actually I like it. I will check if I can show you that one. We'll look how it goes. Oh my god! Time is running out. I am running out of time. Oh, I just forgot about time. We're in a big trouble because of the time, especially. Even my position looks like kind of consolidating. Yeah, look, my position starts to be okay. Unfortunately, time is over. Yeah. Thank you for the game. Well played. Yeah, I need to speed up a little bit. Maybe talk a little less and play quicker. Okay. Yeah, interesting. It was a... Yeah, probably he got some good counterplay for the piece. Actually, maybe it was not a good idea to win the piece. Maybe I should have just captured and played bishop e2. And probably because of this, my position was a little better. But really strange because he played this e6 move. I think in this position it's really a mistake. Of course, yeah, that was a mistake. I should not take. Only I should take it when maybe this knight is attacked or something happened. I just need to develop. And that keeps, I think, a big advantage. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Next question. Let's look who will be the next opponent to play. Let me play with Amunds. Good luck for the game. If you enjoyed the show, then please add me as a friend on chess.com. Also follow the stream, follow the channel, and please subscribe if you can. The next question. Have you actually studied music? No, actually I didn't study music. I just like classical music. Next question. I am new and rated 780. I cannot seem to get in the 1000. Any advice? Yeah, actually, what I suggest, I have another student who is around 800 and he just started to improve. First of all, I suggest you to play at least the games of the 15-minute games or longer games and start to use the tactics trainer. Try to do like every day at least maybe 20 minutes tactics trainer, play long games, and also try to actually analyze the games which you play. So try to go over the games after you finish if there were any mistakes, and first maybe at yourself, and then you can look also the function on chess.com. They offer the analysis of the games by the computer. Plus, I suggest you to do at least two things in every game before you make a move. You should try to look for all the possible checks and the captures you can make when you select a move. But also before you make a move, you should look from the opponent's point of view, also all the possible checks and captures he has. If you just do these two things, it may avoid you to lose many material. It would avoid it. It called like kind of like a blunder check. If you follow this, you can avoid many blunders you would make, and when your opponent makes a blunder, you will be able to spot it and use it and win material. If you do these blunder check things, you will get 1,000 quite soon actually, because on that level where you are, people are making a lot of blunders. So if you start to stop to make the blunders and you are using the opponent's blunders to win games, then you will start to win a lot of games and you will go up a few hundred points. Team, thank you very much. Have a great day. So next question. Do not open the center if the king doesn't castles. Yeah, if your king is in the center, then try to keep it close. Yeah, because other way he would be attacking with the rooks and other stuff. So if you are attacking the opponent's king in the middle, then you try to open up the position. If your king is in the position in the middle, then you try to keep it close. Okay, let me just develop. Look like now his king is in the middle, so I would like to try to somehow open up the position to attack the king, but he just built up a kind of a good blockade. Blocking the g4 would be an idea, but captures. Maybe what actually can do capture and then h4, h5 to push forward. You are welcome. Hope you will be able to use. So next question. What is strategy in chess? I think strategy is like long-term thinking. Tactics is like the short-term things, when you can just immediately you can capture something, or you can make a double attack and then capture something, or give a checkmate. Strategy is like long-term thinking. Like example, a strategy here, which many times the pawn structure actually gives you an idea about strategy. Like my long-term plan is to try to make the break here, because I want to open up the position against his king. And to do that, actually, I need to make some small steps to achieve it. Example, maybe like h3, g4 to support the push, or I'm thinking also to play maybe just this move, and then actually do this to support this move, or try to open up the position because his king is still in the middle. So strategy is long term, tactics is short term. And this is hanging. So I can change it. Actually, let me change it. Okay. So we're in an interesting situation. And now I get to pass pawn, an extra pawn. But his king is also fine again. Actually, the position I think is quite close to equal. Sometimes even this pawn can be weak. More likely I think this time it will be fine. But this bishop blocks very well. Time is short, time is short. Wow, this was close. Thank you for the game. Wow, what happened here? I think the opening, I think my position was better. It felt like at least it was better, but not sure if this was really better. Like this bishop maneuver, somehow it just did not look well. Maybe like this, that I would prefer. And yeah, I got the advantage of that pawn. I think exchanges are just held right. And then we had some counter chances, but still was better for white. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Yeah, anybody, if you would like to analyze your games deeply, I am available also for coaching to analyze the games. So we can go like deeper also in the blitz games which we play, or any games where you have question you played, we can analyze in one-to-one lessons. Just send me a message if you are interested to study with me. Okay, so who would like to be the next opponent? Let me look. We play maybe with Diksha Ganchani. Okay. Ah. Mhm. Hello, Maxim and Doge. Ah, come at me, bro. Thank you very much. Okay, let me play a King's Indian setup. This queen actually supports the push. Let me change it. Aaron, what is your username on chess.com? Okay, let me go forward. Okay, let me get the bishop. Also this kind of weakening his pawn structure. If you have any questions about any kind of chess or chess improvement, just please feel free to send it in the chess TV or in the Twitch chat. Hmm. If you enjoy the stream, then please follow the channel. Also add me as a friend to chess.com, and please subscribe. I play first with subscribers. Looks like the pressure on f7 increasing. The bishop and queen is quite strong together. I want to go out with the king. This is attacked 3 times. This is attack because it's blocked. Wow. Yeah, I have problems here. Serious problems, I think actually looks like. I try to generate counterplay. I need to give up at least 1 pawn or maybe 2 pawns. Oh, okay. I can take this one. Next question. How do I use bishops more effectively? I think you should try to put the bishops to diagonals which are open. So, and try to hit on targets, the opponent's pawns or pin knights. Where the position is closed and you have bishops, so there are so many pawns on the board, try to exchange pawns, because that pawn exchange opens up the diagonals for your bishops. What's going on here? It's giving up pieces. You take it. Okay, thank you very much for the game. I think it was good for, actually it was good for white. And I played queen g5, that was my last hope. Actually, it's possible to capture the check here. Oh yeah, this was just, oh, then I can take here and then take there. Yeah, this is hanging, but it looks very good. White is up 2 pawns. Here, certainly check, so white will be winning. Where did I make the mistake? But it looked the position fine. Yeah, 8-6 looks like a mistake. Yeah, I needed to go out probably here. Interesting, I cannot play 8-6. Now g6 is fine. And when he moves, then this is hanging, but I can just move if I want, like f6 to protect it. Yeah, that capture actually looked good, but I'm not sure if that was that good. Interesting. Thank you for the game. Let me play with the player Cormac from Greece. Good luck for the game. play the Italian game. So actually I want to show this in this game, that idea which, okay, it's like I cannot show the idea so without casting, because now I just go for the changes. Just castle. Oh, this is a double attack problem. This bishop g4 move maybe was not a good idea. Can I take that for the check? Okay, let me just go back. G6, okay. So I got an extra pawn. The next idea is try to open up the position because his king is in the middle. So this is what we discussed about. If the opponent's king is in the middle, we try to open up the position. Or if he was not able to castle. I have an extra pawn, but he may generate some counterplay here. Thank you very much for all the support. So if you subscribe to the channel or follow the channel, that's a great help. Also, if you add me as a friend on chess.com, that's also appreciated. You can use actually also your Prime membership to subscribe, actually free. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can subscribe for free to the channel. Hello at the shark, hello. How are you today? Let's go to the end game. Actually, b5. Because of this check may come, but his rook is also hanging, so I will have time to protect the second rank. But I need to speed up now. I just realized again the time. I want to get a new queen as soon as possible. That's a checkmate now. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Let's play again next with Philip. Good luck for the game, Philip. I play the kings in the defense. So probably we will soon, I think, finish the stream because my daughter will get up and I will be ready to take care of her. She's sleeping now more than 2 hours. Around 2 hours ago she fell asleep, so I think she will get up soon. Actually, he's from the Vatican City. I don't know if it's just like a real thing or just make it fun. Well, so I built up a blockade on the queen side and I'm ready to attack on the king side. Normally this bishop is not really good to give up, I think, for the knight because the dark squares became kind of weak. But his bishop it was a good maneuver. Probably can move like bishop a4 to continue to improve that bishop. Yeah, my daughter. Who knows if WFM or WGM. Actually, yesterday we visited the Global Chess Festival in Budapest, which was organized by Judith Polgar, the best female player of all time. And Esther enjoyed it very much. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, then please add me as a friend on chess.com and on Twitch. Also follow the channel and subscribe. That way you can support it. And make sure it will continue and be as good as possible. Okay, I think now he has not many pieces around the king. Thank you very much, Tam Hasos, and thank you to Sniper Chess. Looks like, wow, there's a checkmate in one move. Can you spot it? Wow, that was a pretty nice finish. Thank you very much again, Philip. I think it was quite good, I think, for long. But here something happened. Yeah, I started to attack and then... Yeah, here you missed the strat probably. Yeah, I need to move the knight, I think, out of this and play maybe something like f3. Actually, this is a nice idea here, bishop a3. If to capture, then again the checkmating idea comes. So it's not that easy to play. Yeah, bishop a4 was just too automatic, I think. It's maybe like g3 is necessary here. Because it's possible to move, but then it's fine. I think we need to avoid this knight f4 move. Okay, let me add new players for the Turzo Chess Academy. If you would like to join the Turzo Chess Academy, this is the official club of the stream, and please just click on the link and follow it. I will add it to you. Let's look maybe one more game. Let me play a junior player. Here they be. Good luck for the game. He's a talented junior from Australia, or actually from New Zealand. From New Zealand. How Mobot works? Actually, you should search on the internet. There is a good documentation actually. If you register for Mobot, it's everything written down what to do. I just started to experience it also. I was reading this and to add some comments. So I really suggest you to search for the internet. First register it and then search for the, they have like a help file, quite useful. Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, please subscribe and follow the channel. Yeah, please, dear viewers, if you would like to be a moderator of the stream, then please send me a message. That's the first step of the process. And then I will contact you and we'll decide if we are a good fit, so you can be maybe a moderator on the channel. It's important you need to be a regular member who enjoy my shows and can support it. So there is this target. That's backward pawn. What should we know about the backward pawns? They can be a target, kind of weak pawns, and also the squares in front of them can be weak, because it's not only the pawns cannot be defended by the neighboring pawns, but also the squares in front of them. So you can try to put something there, because that's a very good outpost. And also hit the pawn, try to attack it as many pieces as possible, and then maybe win it. Okay, let me just go further. Actually, I haven't also extra pawns, so maybe my other strategy can be like to push the pawns. Now I'm in the same position comes, but with the extra pawn on b3 or b2. Or without this pawn, normally we cut, and then that's a target to attack. What do you think about the chances of the World Championship? Will Magnus retain his title, or will we have a new World Champion? It's Caruana. g4, so the attack continues. Let me just come back with my bishop, so keep my king safe. Okay, wow, looks like he just built up a blockade here. Okay, let me start to push the agenda here in this side. Probably triple or double at least there. Pawn, and after b4 this pawn will be also target the d4 pawn, not only the c3. Yeah, you know, it can be like very big fights like when Kasparov and Karpov were champions, and they were kind of close in strength. And that was a very, very nice time, I think, for chess. They are kind of close, I think, now in strength. Even in this year, Caruana, I think, played better than Magnus. But Magnus has a much bigger experience of playing matches. So I think this is really a close bet. Actually, I think the best would be if Caruana would win, and then they would play maybe a rematch after 1 year, and then Magnus would win, and then maybe there would be another rematch. Oh, my back rank, let me just take it here. Yeah, now I will start to push my pawns. At least that's not my plan, but maybe his king can join the party. Yeah, if I take it. Okay, well, let me just take also this pawn. Even it's double pawns, but that's a passed pawn. How can I use my king to join? Let me just play this one. Actually, it blocked my, but I can take it with a check. Yeah, and then win the bishop also. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Next question, where do you live, Mr. Turzo? Actually, I live in Hungary. This is in Central Europe, a small country with 10 million inhabitants. And I live near the capital. It's called the little city called Sojmar. It has like 12,000 inhabitants. But just it's kind of like a suburb of the capital. When the Budapest ends, then after like 50 meters starts Sojmar. It's actually in the hills. It's very nice. Budapest, the capital, has two different kind of sides. One is Pest, which is a flat, and Buda, which is a hilly, and we are in the hilly side. So it's very nice. We have nice forests, family houses, lots of green places. So it's a really beautiful place where I live. Okay, thank you very much for what happened here. Maybe if you can take a quick look. Ah, yeah, it's bad to, yeah, you just give up a pawn in the beginning. You know, after knight f3 you should play e5 and then take the pawn back here. And that will be fine. Okay, let me say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for playing with me and watching with me. If you can, then please support the channel. Also join the Turzo Chess Academy, the official club of the stream. Add me as a friend on chess.com, and if you need any help, any kind of help, just send me a message. I'm also available for one-to-one coaching. Also, if you want some online coaching for your club, or if you would like to invite me to a tournament, I'm open for suggestions. I wish we can meet very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.